Hello Leo followers of Astrolala. This Libra season brings you the moon. With this card, it's very likely that you will feel doubts practically in most of the things you are attending to and most of the roads that you are walking on. Now the moon speaks for highly exaggerated intuition and emotions. It is the most important thing for you to know is that the path you are walking, even if you don't see an end to it and where it leads, you have to walk on. I just want to give you an example. This is the only card in the tarot deck which says to the reader the answer is not yet ready to be uncovered. So basically no one, even you, knows where this road you're walking at will lead you. So how this can implant it into the career? Let's say that certain things are happening to you, things that you don't know where they're coming from. Well, they have their own meaning for your future, and your future, basically walking on that road marked by the moon card, is something that you need to experience. It is your fate to experience it. So do not try to divide from it. Other thing with this card is that you may hear whispers and rumors here and there. Do not believe on everything that you hear. Highly uncertain times is what this card preaches, and this uncertainty is created by the unknown that it comes from the future. So if you are running a private business, you may feel threatened. It's because that you don't know where this business is going toward. I can reassure you with this card is that your business has future, even if you don't see it at this moment and you're experiencing difficulties of creating plans. It is just, this is what the time is. Now the things are aligning and nothing is certain, but what is certain is that whatever you're walking for and whatever path you're walking will not collapse at all. It is just only thing that you have to do, just keep walking. And this could be also said about relationship. I mean that you may see that the relationship is not going very well and you don't know why. Well, there is a reason for it. It will be uncovered for you in the near future, and also with it, opportunity to make the things right will be offered for you. When the moon is over and the sun hits in, then everything will be clear for you. But for now, you just need to squeeze your teeth and move forward. The next card, and oh my god, it's the Strength card, and this is just saying that you, like I told you, basically need to squeeze your teeth and move forward, as the Strength card says that if you are able to show virtue in patience and self-preservation, the negative effect of the moon will be negated, which means that even if you're feeling insecure, you can find deep down in yourself the strength to move forward and the conviction to know that whatever you're attending to does have future rather than insecurity. So basically you should time not just the beast within, but you should expose yourself into the in front of the lights, so that people can see you and can see your pure intentions, so they can be convinced by your personality rather than by your words. Because like I told you, it will be a highly exaggerated emotional state around you, and thus people may and you of course as well may misinterpret the situation logically, going for the feelings, as the moon says that the feelings will be disbalanced and actually you will not know which is which. So this card speaks, do not rely to your intuition, because the path you have consciously chosen is the one that you need to walk forward at, despite that the intuition tells you that you need to attend to something else, which is again big, just as big as the path you're walking. How you can negate the effect of the moon when it comes to a relationship based on the strength card. The strength card says physical connection, a highly passionate state. So basically, anytime you have an opportunity, even if you want to say that way, kiss your partner, you should do it. I mean, every time you have an opportunity to spend time together, to have fun, to have sex, to have dinner, to have dating, you need to take advantage of it instead of, you know, trying to postpone these events. Just for an example, let's say that your partner calls you, say, hey, let's go on a cinema, and you say, nah, I'm not feeling very well, I'm a bit down emotionally, so I want to spend some time alone. And this is a very secure way to push your partner away from you, because they will call you once, they will call you twice, and then they will stop calling and asking you to go out or even to spend some time. When it comes to career, you need to convert these insecurity with some diversions. What I mean is that everything that is presented to you, you need to show vigor and readiness to jump into it and try to solve problems. It is because you're working into a company to solve problems. This is what you're paid for, and you need to start doing that regardless how meaningless for you the problem is which are given to you. You need to jump into it, show your passion that you're ready to do it, and you are ready to attend to it, you're ready to solve it. And this way you will distract your mind from the insecurity that you may have deep down in yourself as a feelings, and this insecurity will only last for the Virgo season, for the Libra season, excuse me, and by this you need to last 2 weeks, I think, which is not a long period of time. So basically you try to distract your mind with everything that is coming in your way regarding career. Now the third card is the Five of Pentacles, is the Five of Wands, excuse me. And this card speaks that you can find a certain answers, not a big one, but a certain answers, by measuring ideas and approaches with others. What I mean is that this card speaks for conflict. So by conflicts you can negate the effect of the moon, which speaks that if you have a mismatch with someone, and especially when it comes to a career, to a certain approach, because the Five of Wands speaks for clashes of ideas, and not every idea, I mean, has its potential, and you need to observe them all and try to make them productive. So basically this is about trying to implant new ideas into your current work, so you can create diversion, which is marked by the Strength card, in order to negate the effect of the moon, instead of sitting on one place and wonder, am I going to do well, and where all these things that are happening to me are leading. When again it comes to the Five of Pentacles, that speaks that you need to force a dynamic in your day-by-day routine, either regarding work or regarding relationship. So this is about experimenting new things. Don't worry if they're not working out very well for you. It is just experiment. So you have a time and a let's say a deadline point where you can just cut it off and try to do something else. Remember, motion and passion is needed in order for you to pass this insecurity, which will be marked by the Libra season. This insecurity again that you have has its meaning, yeah, and you will not be able to surpass it and to overcome it completely. However, by keeping your mind occupied with other things which may seem insignificant for you, will be able to distract your mind from this unpleasant state. And as a state, I'm saying that this insecurity is only created by you, Leo. It is because you want to know every single step that you are taking. At least this, I'm speaking from the cards and from the moon, and this is not possible at this very moment, because like I told you before, the things are aligning right now, and they are kind of creating a path for you how you can move forward. And now as the path is mismatched, which is marked by the moon, you don't know which place where we will fall, and by this nobody knows. It's not just you, nobody knows. And by this you just need to have faith, as remember, after the moon the sun comes. It is part of the fool's journey, and when the sun comes, then everything for you shall be revealed. It is just right now you attend to the things that are small for you, and that will create diversion. And if you like, you can attend to something from your past where you couldn't kind of bring it to its end. So right now is a very good time for a relationship. Again, spend time with your partner and use every opportunity to get in touch with them. So basically, Leo, this is your tarot for this Libra season. I hope it helps, and if it does, please give us the thumbs up. As always, thank you guys all for watching. See you next time.